All right, guys. So we are at Philippia State Park, and we're gonna go find a tree to climb, probably set up a hammock, chill, read a book. I don't know. I want to kind of go over some things, just go over my recent photographs I've taken that I've really enjoyed. Kind of check out the past couple of months, what my likes and dislikes portfolio is looking like, all of my current work, and just talk about it and just chill for a bit. Champagne action. And I think I got Cinestill in there, 800T. So that should be nice. But yeah, I also wanted to do some experimenting with my LMRC, right? Check out this rig. So remember this from the last video. I got M mount to L mount adapter to run it on my Lumix here with the variable ND so we can shoot wide open. And I want to see how this looks for some portrait video and stuff like that, some tight shots. So that should be good. So this park has a ton of great climbing trees. Just from where I'm sitting, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not the same one, yeah. Just from where I'm sitting, there's 7 pretty solid ones. I want to find a spot where I can set up a nice little hammock and get really high up. It should be super cozy. And it's gonna be nice. Try to find a little lounge spot to do some critical thinking. Got my scans up on my phone. Shout out to Brooktree Film Lab. I shot, recently? I think I shot like 14 rolls in the past 2 months, so that's a lot for me. Not like crazy. All right, here's a couple from St. Pete at the pier. I've got one, this like couple, they were dancing to this guy who was playing the violin, and I was up on some upper balcony, and I like a lot of the shadows, how they're all like cascading down. You can see the perfect silhouette of the couple dancing together. Here's one that I thought was pretty cool. So we have these 2 kids in a cart, and we have one kid all dressed all proper with a Israel flag, but then in the background it says "make someone happy." It's like a flower stand. I thought that was kind of interesting considering the whole Middle East conflict going on right now. So that one I like. This one of this lady looking here I like, because I like how the hat, because of the wind, dipped down and completely blocked her eyes, so she's like completely anonymous. This one I was really hoping would be a little bit tighter crop. I really like the balloon. I like the flowers. I like how she's holding the balloon. She's not holding the balloon and letting it float up above the air. She's holding it like a pillow, which I thought was really cool. This one is a banger. Shout out Trevor Wisecup. Reminds me of his street photography style, just like a lot of absurd, strange people and framing and things like that. This dude was leaving an art market and he had bought a painting, it looks like, that was wrapped in this like chrome bubble wrap, but I love that you can't see his clothes at all. It just looks like he's naked holding up this weird box thing walking down the street. Here's the art market again. I have this guy holding an umbrella in the sun. The umbrella is torn and he's using it to mask his face, and all you can see is his little beard sticking out. I thought this was really nice. And here's some shots from Sharky's Pier in Venice. This was with the LMRC as well, 90mm. And this one just has absolutely fabulous colors. It's just insanely punchy and contrasty. This was shot with Flick Film Aurora 800, which I guess is now discontinued, which sucks. But I love that shot, and I like pairing that one with these 2 where I'm focusing to infinity on the beach, but I have this bird in the foreground that's totally out of focus, which I love, as well as this lady on her phone looking completely confused. Something else that is good to know with that, so I shot 7 rolls or however many rolls over the past couple of months, and I am only talking about, what, 10 photos, less than 10 photos, but my logic is behind shooting film and, you know, justifying spending the money on shooting film for a certain experience or a certain look, almost that gratification of just taking pictures and then stepping away from them and then receiving them later and being, pleasantly surprised. Or it's a similar feeling to when you flip through a photo book of an photographer that you don't know their work already, and it's like you're seeing these photos for the first time and you're like, wow, that's, it has a bigger impact because you're taking them, separate from any experience you're having. You're just focusing on the pictures. So I think you kind of realize like which photos you like better or which photos are good and actually bad, because when you're taking pictures on digital and you're going around and you're just shooting willy-nilly, you're digesting the image immediately, really quick. It's like fast burning carbs, You're getting that energy right away, but it doesn't last very long because there's no like mystique behind it. There's no critical thinking. You're just click, click, click. Okay, let's look at these. Okay, what can I change? Click, click, click. And yeah, you take a lot of photos and I'm sure you have more keepers, but you're missing out on just like the actual present enjoyment of walking around and taking photos and things like that, which I, have found to be really nice. So.
Sorry, you're a restaurant? How do you know? What do you do? I mean, you clock in with this and walk in.
But at his gym?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Looking jacked or what?
Sure. No, looking fluffy.
What do you mean?
Need to be a lean machine.
I'm really skinny right now. I feel like it. Prints are at readriley.com. You want to like and subscribe to this video, then that would be super awesome, because I like doing this every once in a while, feeling a little bit more motivated, a little bit more comfortable on camera, and just talking out loud in public and stuff like that. Yeah, go freaking chill out at a park. Go climb a tree, like I said before, and go take some sick photos. Peace.